Let's take a live look over the Gateway Arch grounds right now. Later this month, you're going to see some African-American men in their Sunday best. It will be just on a Saturday morning, though. If you stop by to ask them, you will find that this event is about much more than a nice suit. So I want you to meet Chris Hill. He founded ManUp Global. Chris, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, first, let's get into the Operation SUAVE event on May 22nd. What can we expect?
So on May 22nd, it's going to be an amazing time. So ManUp Global, we host an annual event every year called Operation SUAVE, and it's against stereotype movement for African-American men. And we just honestly got kind of tired of the way that black men were depicted, either as only in the media as negative entertainers or athletes. And we're so much more than that. So we wanted to do an against stereotype movement where men come out in their best. They dress up to a T, and they can come out, and we have empowerment speakers, we have artists, and we have a lot of networking and resources opportunities just for the entire city to enjoy.
Well, if someone wants to sign up for the event, do they still have time?
Absolutely. You can go and register for the event either on our website or Eventbrite. On Eventbrite, it's ManUp Operation SUAVE, and on our website, that's www.manupglobal.org.
Well, you even got the little ones looking sharp. What if someone shows up and they're a little more casually dressed? Will they still be welcome, or is there a strict dress code?
Absolutely. We welcome everybody. Don't let not having a blazer or a pair of creased slacks stop you from coming out and enjoying the festivities. Listen, and we also have people on site that day that help out with a shirt and a tie, and just to kind of help you spiff up that image a little bit. So we want everybody to come out. Don't let that stop you at all.
Well, I can see that this is going to be a very special day for the organization, but what do you do every day at ManUp Global?
Absolutely. So ManUp, we are a mentoring organization. We specialize in peer-to-peer and youth mentorship. So we have about 3 different divisions, 4 different programs that we utilize with mentorship. 2 of the highlights right now that I just love to highlight is our fatherhood program and our youth program, which is called Tribe. And then we just actually launched our women's division, which is called Women Stand Up, that have been doing phenomenal things. So we're actually crossing over and just trying to reach the city at a mass rate.
I was wondering if women can participate. So are women expected to mentor other women or other girls, or can men and women mentor each other?
So how we have our cohort set up right now, that the women actually mentor other women, but we do have a lot of times where the women will come and they will volunteer with ManUp Global, such as events like Operation SUAVE and things like that.
Okay, and Operation SUAVE, I take it that there's no way that it's going to start at 727 North 1st Street. I take it there's no way it's going to stay right there at that location.
Absolutely not, right? So we actually have a trail mapped out for us that morning that will be kind of making our presence known just downtown a little bit. And there's a route that will be taken while also just having some imagery, photos, some different speakers throughout that duration of the walk. And it's going to be amazing. I'm just so excited about it.
I can tell. And when it comes to, and I know nothing about men's fashion, so you mentioned a blazer just because you might not have creased slacks. What do these things say about a man?
Absolutely. It is our belief that a man isn't all about what he wears, but definitely what he wears speaks to who he is. And we definitely believe that just the imagery of how a man, especially as African-American men, how we show up is vitally important in today's society. And just to also give a positive outlook on what that is. So many times, again, we're depicted in so many different ways, or when we are seen, it's viewed in a certain aspect, but just to have a gathering and for a young boy or a young girl even to see just a sea of black men that's represented well, that's dressed well, that looks nice, it's such a powerful depiction and imagery of what also black men represent.
Well, everyone, Operation SUAVE will meet at 727 North 1st Street. That's near the Gateway Arch. That will be Friday, May 22nd from 9:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. Now, again, if you don't have these clothes, please don't be afraid to show up. We will have a link to ManUp Global on fox2now.com. Chris Hill, thank you so much for joining us. I'm sure that's going to be a great event.
Thank you so much.